Hi everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. Today I am going to demonstrate watermelon for you, and let me show you what that is. Okay, so what watermelon is, it's SFX appliances. And I have a couple here. I have this is supposed to say open lesion, but it says open session for some reason.
An open what?
Lesion.
Oh.
And this is supposed to be fish gills. You can see right there, you can see it on her face. And the great thing about these is there's no latex. It's just this stuff called watermelon. We used some at Spooky Empire in a little makeup class we were taking. And it's just super flexible. It moves with the skin, and you apply it with 99% isopropyl alcohol. This stuff right here. It's kind of hard to find. They don't really sell it at Walmart. You have to go to a medical supply place, or I got mine on Amazon. They may also have it in costume shops where they sell SFX stuff. So I've got also this little pentagram, which is what we're going to do on we've got this little pentagram we're going to do on Marshall. This is Marshall. He finally appears on camera now. So I got this place from Davy Theatrical Makeup. It's in, I believe it's in Orlando, Florida. It's in Florida somewhere. And I really like their customer service because we had some issues getting our items. It wasn't their fault. So I'm gonna show you how we apply this. We're gonna apply this to Marshall. You see it's got all these big bits right here. Now you can pull them off, but I'm just going to put them on and blend that out. So with this, you use the alcohol to put it on. It holds really well. You use alcohol to blend them out, and you use the alcohol to remove it. So you just need your appliance, some Q-tips, and your 99% alcohol. It's got to be 99% alcohol, not 70% alcohol, not 91 or 93 or 97. It's got to be 99% alcohol. That's the only kind that's going to work. And this little kit came with some fake blood and some of the alcohol with it. And it also came with a few little Q-tips. So we're going to use that, and then if I need to break into my alcohol, we'll use it. So we're going to change the camera position so I can show you how we do this. Also, it doesn't hurt to put over hair. You can put it on like hair, body hair and stuff, and when you take it off, it's not going to hurt. At least that's what I've been told. So we're going to put it right here. And I know some of you might be put off by the pentagram, but it's rock and roll, and it's what Marshall wants me to do. So we're going to open. So they just gave me a little tube of alcohol. So I think I'm going to have to use other alcohol. I'm just going to use the container the little pentagram came in. And put some right there for me. And the first thing we want to do is, are you getting that, Marshall? Mm-hmm. We want to completely saturate the area of skin where you want to put your appliance. And then we also want to put it on the back of the actual appliance. I'm gonna pick that piece off. Tina, get a hold of yourself.
No, Brian's chewing on that thing.
And you want to make sure you get it good and saturated. In fact, I am tempted to just do this with a little bottle to get it over here. Now, you wouldn't normally do this because you wouldn't normally have a tiny little bottle like this. Yeah, that's working nicely. Okay. So now we're going to put it right here. And then I'll go ahead. We have some little leftover kits from Spooky Empire, so I'm going to use some of the alcohol I got in one of those kits too. Then we just start smoothing it out, coating it really good and smoothing it out. It takes a little time, but it's way better than latex. Latex is very messy. It's very moody. It's very difficult to work with. It smells bad. A lot of people are allergic to it. And it doesn't really bend too well with the skin. Like, if I put this on a bendy part of his body, it would just bend. Like, if you need to do scars and stuff on an actor, and you need to put it on, like, a part of the body where they're going to bend a lot, this will work a lot better than latex, or even, like, rigid collodion, which I also like rigid collodion, but it smells really bad.
Okay.
So right here, I want to show you how I blend it out. There's a flap of the stuff hanging over, so you just start saturating it and blending it outward with your Q-tip and your alcohol. And it'll start coming off of there, and you just keep working with it. You'll get your technique down. Boop. So you just keep doing that. And see where it's lifting right here? You just go in there and you get some of your alcohol under there and just start working with it till it sticks. So there it is. We're just waiting for it to dry. You can also put makeup over this. Like if I was going to send him out on a professional gig or whatever, I would put foundation on here, and then I would like blend it out with a little bit of like eyeshadows to kind of give it some depth. But here's what it looks like on the model's arm. It's not exactly as perfectly shaped as that one, but you get the idea. We could always blend this part out a little more. It's supposed to be like a brand. And then after this dries, I'm going to show you a trick. Well, it's not really a trick, it's just the thing that I would do. See this? Mm-hmm. So this is just my little plate. I've got a little setting powder. This is just NYX, or no, this is Makeup Revolution setting powder. And you just take a little bit of it and come over here to our dry thing and just brush over it. To just make it less unnaturally shiny. And then if you want to, you can take some eyeshadow, just any kind of neutral eyeshadows, and just kind of just work them in there a little bit. however you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. Whatever you want it to look like. And you could use like maybe some reds to, you know, make it look more inflamed. But basically that's it. And so you put it on with the alcohol, you blend it out with the alcohol, and then you can also take it off with the alcohol. Do you want me to take it off right now, Marshall? Or you want to keep it on for a little while?
You can take it off.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to take it off. It's real easy.
If that's all you're doing for the video.
That's it.
Okay.
You want me to take it off?
Yeah.
So then you just get your alcohol. But this is why I love this stuff. It's so easy to handle. There's no foul smell. Then you just kind of work it under there. The only thing is this stuff is kind of expensive, and it's like sort of like a one-use thing. And you just get your alcohol under there. See, with latex, you need to properly take off latex. You need the isopropyl myristat. And this, you just need the 99% alcohol. There. And that's it. That's a watermelon appliance. I got it from Davy Theatrical in Florida. They have a website. Check them out.